everyone, this is Deathymat. I am here playing through Shovel Knight, and I decided I might as well stream it. This is not a blind playthrough. I have played it all the way through on my 3DS, but I decided I'd buy the PS4 version with the recently announced Battle Mode. And of course that also comes with the PS3 and Vita version, which is pretty badass of Yacht Club. But anyways, let's get started. Wait. Nope, what is that? I forgot about body swap mode, honestly. Alright. So, I will be going for all the trophies eventually, but for now this is just a casual playthrough. So is anyone else excited for Shovel Knight being an assist trophy in Smash? I know a lot of people are upset about it, but I think it's pretty awesome. Long ago, lands were untamed and roamed by legendary adventurers. Of all heroes, none shone brighter than Shovel Knight and Shield Knight. But their travels together ended at the Tower of Fate when the cursed amulet wrought a terrible magic. When Shovel Knight awoke, the tower was sealed and Shield Knight was gone. His spirit broken, a grieving Shovel Knight went into a life of solitude. But without champions, the land was seized by a vile power, the Enchantress and her Order of No Quarter. Now the tower is unsealed, and devastation looms. A new adventure is about to begin. That would have been an easy trophy right there. Oh, why not? I'm assuming the trophy list for this game is just the same as it was on the the 3DS version. Why did I do that? I didn't think it would respawn. And I took a little bit of a quick glance away. My bad. Yeah, it has been quite a hot minute since I played Shovel Knight. So this will be a little bit rough, I guess. Oh. So, I think it'll start in the next stage, but these are checkpoints, and you can break them, and you'll no longer have that checkpoint, but you will get a lot more money for it. It is a very dangerous risk versus reward system. Speaking of which, you know what? I'm not gonna die, but there's a cool mechanic regarding death in this game. If you die, you drop a portion of your loot, and you have a chance to get it all back. If you go to the spot where you died, that is. I think there's a... maybe not. As I said, I'm very unclear on what the trophies are in this game. But I will do my best. I'll look it up after I get this level done, I think. I don't know how frequently I'll be streaming this. As I said, I've plenty of times before. I'm not exactly the most consistent streamer right now since, well, I'm very new to this. But I just want to get my footing, or whatever that phrase is. Get myself all comfortable with the idea. In this game is pretty badass. I've been using that a lot, but it's just that damn good. I believe the same person who did this soundtrack composed for the Shantae games, or at least the most recent one. Don't know if that's true or not, because I'm not exactly in a good position to look it up. But speaking of Shantae, does anyone else think that she would be a good pick for Smash? Oh, I want that gem. I know I could get it on my way back, but I didn't think that at the time, honestly. Speaking of Smash, there have been quite a few big announcements. All of them super exciting. I'm not even that big a fan of Donkey Kong Country. I've only just recently played it, but I'm excited for King K. Rool. I don't know how well he'll play for me, but just having him in the game is a huge thing. Personally, in terms of playstyle, I think Chrom would be my best bet. I know, like, the Fire Emblem saturation and whatever, I don't particularly care, considering I like playing as them all. Especially the Marth Lucina. A little bit of Roy lately too, but I know he's not that good, so that's why I'm hoping Chrom will make him better, with hopefully a more consistent hitbox, or damage dealt, I think is a better way of putting it. I do not want to go over there. Whoa! Why'd I do that? So, I guess this is a good time to show that mechanic I was talking about. You saw that there was a recover icon, menu up there. No, screen. That is the word I was looking for, screen. That shows the amount of gold that you have lost, and it'll give you a chance to recover it. It's not in a bad place. Alright, see ya. See? Now I have all the gold that I originally had back. In Shovel Knight you have a downwards thing, kind of like the Scrooge McDuck or the Zelda 2. And in this game it just feels so good bouncing for so long. You have his normal swing, you know. And quite a few secrets. If you see an out-of-place terrain, chances are there's a secret hidden there. Secrets usually will have stuff like music notes like I got earlier, treasure chests, which give huge amount of gold, which are useful for buying upgrades and other stuff. Mostly upgrades. I think I'm just about done. Typically, right before a boss, you will have this screen with a save point and a way to get your health back. And here we are. Black Knight. I knew you showed your face. Pardon my speech. I'm not exactly the best right now. I knew you'd show your face sooner or later, the cerulean coward. Turn back, Shovel Knight. There's nothing here for you anymore. Stand aside, Black Knight. I have no quarrel with you. I must return to the Tower of Fate. Your time away has dulled your senses, can't you see? This entire valley has been conquered by the Enchantress and her invincible Knights of the Order of No Quarter stand between you and the tower. But none of that matters, because anyone after the Enchantress has to go through me. Steal thy shovel. Now, here's Black Knight, aka what Shovel Knight's Echo Fighter would have been. No, I joke, but Black Knight is a pretty cool character. Typical, like, anti-hero. Not quite. I'm not sure why he's called Black Knight if Shovel Knight's not called Blue Knight, but, you know, semantics. Oh! Actually, can I get you to do that again? Now the boss fights in Shovel Knight are something spectacular. They have set moves that they can do, but they never really have a set pattern. So, the one fight you have could be different from the next. But that being said, it's not impossibly hard to predict things if you know what's going to happen. They still have tells, they still have easy ways to go about beating them. And now, we sleep. And Steel Knight falls from the sky. I don't know how I missed that, but I caught her. And you want to make sure you always put your fire out. Oh, I got a feat. AKA trophy unlocked. Probably not, never mind. Does this game even have trophies? I don't know. Oh, no weapons. We have enough to worry about lately without everyone swinging his swords around. Oh, haha, that's no weapon, just a shovel. You may enter then, and don't forget, press up to talk to everyone. Cause no trouble. Did you know your fishing rod can haul up faraway bags and gems out of your reach? Aye, it's the truth. And this guy, the bard, hail traveler, I am but a simple bard, but I have a big problem. I've lost all my music sheets. My entire repertoire lays scattered across the land. If you ever find a music sheet, return it to me, and I shall reward you handsomely. Whoa, you have 2 music sheets. Magnificent. Take 500 gold for each. For each music sheet you get 500 gold from the bard. That being said, you could also listen to the music you recover from the bard. And he will say a little quick thing about it. I'm not even going to try to pronounce those. No. Yeah, I'm not going to try. So. You know what? I'm going to just let this play. Horseman. Ah, yes, Chester. And here we have a few things that I would like to show off. First off is this goat, Titian. Decision. Should I extend my magic or hell? Or just eat a tin can? A tin can sounds pretty good. The meal ticket, if you get it, can be used on this guy up here. The guest draw a meal ticket, hand it to me, and I'll get to work on my best recipe. He will make you a meal for every meal ticket you give him, and that will, in turn, extend your life. The Magicist will give you more magic, the maximum magic, I should say. You see that thing up there, the blue 30? That's how much magic you have left. Now this person right here is interesting because he gives you a bunch of useless infos. However, this can also be good to know for some of the trophies, like how many times you die. Granted, I'm pretty sure you would know how many times you died if you died at least once. Now, there's a little secret over here that I'd like to show off. You see this gloomy little person here? Actually, she's pretty tall. Mona. Sigh, I suppose peaceful solitude isn't too much to ask for. Well, as long as I'm stranded here, shall we pass the time with a little game? I just need 100 gold first. Alright, I'll just conjure up some things and you can hit them towards the targets for points, okay? I am very good at this, you can tell. Holy crap, Sean. The red ones will explode in a multitude of directions. The green ones will just go diagonally. You know, this kind of reminds me of that WarioWare game. Puyo something? Okay, I'm not doing too bad now. Granted, I'm not doing too good either. Not bad, but not good. Alright. Oh, I got a trophy. Juggler. So I guess there are trophies in this game, but not all feats are trophies. Let's take a look at what trophies we can get. We got another music note, and some gold in that. Hey, Shovel Knight, I know things are tough, but don't throw in the trowel. That's a joke. Hello, fish friend. All hail the Troupple King. Now these things are very useful, but we'll get into that a little later. I will of course buy this one first. And this is Chester. He will give you relics you can use, which are basically magic. Alright. We want to buy both of these, simply because I want to get everything. And I'll be right back, 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Now, as I was saying, I'm gonna buy all the, well, you don't really buy much of the relics. Actually, no, you do. What am I thinking? For this one, I will buy. Now, I will show off these relics. The Chaos Sphere is something that you can use to attack enemies. It's a little bouncing ball. And the other one is the Pissing Rod. Pretty cool, isn't it? Don't worry, it is useful. But typically we will be sticking with this for now. We will be coming back to this village here and there. And I am not buying anything from her yet. I think there's a feat that I can get from this. Yep, Hooper. Oh, and a trophy too. A trophy unlocked. Now this game is very much like Mega Man, a little bit of Castlevania elements. Just in art style mostly. Definitely some DuckTales. There's one enemy in the game who's very Zelda-2-ish. Honestly, this game is just an amalgamation of so many different games that I just love, or like the idea of. Alright, so let's get out of here. I think we've seen all that we can from now. Yes, I know I have some music notes. Let's go to the Troupple Pond for the best character in the game. And I'm not joking, this guy is the best. Who has awakened me? Mortal, dost thou need my aid? Dost thou need aid? I sense the Troupple Chalice. I can fill it with magical ichor. That's pronounced ichor. I pronounced it right the first time. Choose your ichor wisely. Now, usually I like to go with the ichor of renewal. Simply because I'm usually really good about getting my own treasure. And invincibility just doesn't feel like me. Subjects. A new initiate joins us. The ceremony shall commence. And that is why he's the best character in the game. Like, actually not joking at all. So let's go to the first level of the game, Hardmoor Keep, Lair of the King Knight. Now, you may want to go right. And you should, but first things first, I'm going to go over here. You see the sparkle down here? Hi, Jack. Hi, Luck. This is what we will be using our fishing rod for most of the time. If you see sparkles in the pit like so, you can fish up fish. Nice little secret. Yacht. One second. The cat's here, so he's climbing up on the chair. There you go. So I need to make room for him. Alright. Back to the game. Good key. Now this level is the one I've played for my quite a few of the more stricter trophies. So I'm gonna try to get a few of them here. Keyword try. As I said, it has been a long time. I will be trying to go through this stage without taking any damage, without dying, obviously, and defeat the boss without taking any damage. I'm just gonna keep this out. Golden fish are worth money. I guess you're selling them or something. I went a bit quiet there. Don't know why. Guess I was just taking in the music. This game is honestly one of my favorites. I don't know if I did this yet. I hope I did. Can I see a map actually? Wait, oh no, I thought... Alright. We aren't gonna need any of that turkey. Apologies if my voice is a bit loud. Alright, this enemy, this guy is very fun to fight, honestly. He will typically try to block whichever direction you're coming from, so you're gonna need to try to be tricky. Usually you can avoid them as well, but I like to fight them. Most of the time. Oh, I was so close to taking damage there. That would have been embarrassing. Yes, those sandaliers can be used as platforms as well. Yeah, I'll just let it drop. I forgot to get that. Now, there may be a very subtle secret here. Now all you have to do is just wait. You see these blue chests around sometimes, usually in relatively hidden areas, and you find chests in it. Flare Wand. This will be your typical magic attack. It's just your standard fireball. Not exactly the most exciting, but it is extremely useful altogether. Now I feel like there's a trophy attached to each of the relics. Why'd I do that? I think that was one of them. If you don't have enough magic, you can't use the relic. So you may be asking yourself, but checking up, why are you using it? Well, because I just didn't think of it at the time. Each relic uses a different amount of magic. Some will use a very few amount. Others will use quite a bit. Flare Wand, whatever this is called again, I'm not going to get the names right on anything, except for maybe the character names. Alright. And here we are. There's a feat for destroying all of these in a level, and I feel like I missed one, but at the same time I'm gonna just go as if I didn't. Oh, this guy. This is what you call a mini-boss, or a big enemy! He doesn't give a fuck. Look at how casual that swipe was. Ooh, I feel like I should have been okay there. That was a close call. A bit too close for comfort. Okay, that puts a damper on things. Oh well. I got a bit too cocky there. So the trophy I was going for was to beat a stage without taking any damage, of course, which it's pretty difficult the first time around after, like, what, a year of not playing Shovel Knight? It depends on when Spectre of Torment came out. Can I use something here? Hold on. There's no way. I didn't think so. Yeah, you use 6 for the piston rod and that Chaos Ball. Chaos Sphere. And 4 for the wand. I feel like for this stream I'll be just going for the first world, so to speak. Okay. Because the game is separated into, I'd say, 3 different sections. Alright, we're going down now. I'm not even gonna go for those gems. Not exactly something I'm eager about. You see this book here? You hit it and you can create these platforms. And you can also bounce on the book by using the down stab technique. Hold on a second. So apparently I can use the R1 and RL1 to cycle through my abilities, which is beautiful. And sometimes you'll find these trowels, which will give you gifts if you have an empty ichor or chalice. It is randomized, I believe, or set depending on the location, but you won't get to decide which ichor you get from these fishing spots. Now you may be wondering, why are there 2 here? Oh, never mind. I thought I would be able to show that off, but sometimes you will find bombs. This guy. Come on. I can't get to the chalice though. I think this thing is fairly strong. Maybe as strong as the shovel. I'm not 100% sure. We should be getting close. Oh, by close I mean we're right there. Alright, King Knight, an interloper is in our midst. Be gone from our throne room, knave. Don't look at me like that. I know how to speak, Jack. No, you tired? Alright. I'm no more an intruder than you. You aren't even a real king. Oh, but you're mistaken. The enchantress saw me for my fabulously regal self, and now all bow before me. You're not but a decadent dandy, prepared to taste justice. Shovel justice. Silence. Now this is the easiest boss in the game. In my personal opinion. Besides, what's his name? I'll go for this confetti. Oh, dang it! Sorry, I don't speak, I'm guessing... Sorry, I don't speak that language. Well, I didn't take I did take damage, but I didn't die, which is a good thing. And now that we defeated King Knight, that lock disappears, and via Super Mario Bros. 3, we have a wild event on there. These will appear after different stages of beats, and you will get various different things from them, usually gems. In fact, that's kind of the main point of these. They're just fun little challenges. Come on, a little closer. Don't be afraid, you won't fall. Alright, that was easy. Alright. We have a little bit more gold, so... Oh, we have 5 music seats. That's 2,500. And now that we defeated King Knight, I feel like something good happened. Hold on. Oh, I forgot that I can buy more than one from this guy, honestly. Another cool thing about the meal tickets is each meal is a completely different thing. Just a nice little aesthetic. That's good enough for now. Plume and Beaky? Oh. Was that the names of his 2 griffins? Oh. We've done a dumb. That King Knight. You give him an inch and he thinks he's a ruler. And who said that puns are bad? Not me. Next up we have the Lich Yard, Lair of the Spectre Knight. The gimmick of this stage is you have these little posters, I guess, that you can knock out of the ground and you can bounce on. And there's these frogs, which will be a pain in the ass. Not yet, but they will. I don't know if anyone thought, but they just went Blanca there. And there's these ghosts, which you cannot kill. Ghosts are immune to pretty much everything. They will appear if you destroy graves. I think sometimes. Who wants to bet that I won't be able to get... Oh! There's the bomb. Yeah, bombs will appear sometimes. Oh, I should show something cool about this. If you knock their heads off, they're completely blind. They will wander aimlessly. By the way, I made a mistake. Oh well. Can I fix that? we're not gonna do that. No, let's not even bother. I'm actually gonna check something real quick before I go further. 1 second. Alright, so I don't need to destroy the checkpoint right now. I mean, I could. There'd still be a trophy for destroying all of them in the game, but frankly, I don't think I need to do that yet. You can't hurt them, but they can and will hurt you. Excuse me. Like, I have not got. Oh, this guy. I forgot to go see the Tropical King. My mistake. Yep, we're not gonna. You're taking damage. There's no way out of that. I'm just not used to PlayStation controls for this game. Yeah, you'll see them go Blanca and they just electrocute you. Huh. Thought there would have been a secret up there. One of my favorite, and that in quote, part moments from the game is the dark ones, where the lights are turned off, and you have to rely on lightning flashes to see where you're going. I actually do like this part. It is a little awkward when there's a ghost trying to chase after you. Kind of reminds me of a level in Mega Man. Hold on. Nope. Does that count? Nah, I didn't think so. I'm actually gonna test something real quick. No, they don't come back. Oh well. I feel like there was a trophy for killing 5 enemies with this. Don't quote me on that. Then that's why you need those things. Oh, right. My mistake. Now these little skeleton platforms, they can't hold that much weight. So, I'd say if there's any more than 2 things on there, they will probably not be able to carry that much anymore. Oh, cool. It's a good thing I was able to sew that off. There's something I'm forgetting over here. Yep, now I remember. I took that damage for nothing. There's a much easier way to get down there. You just need to carry the skull over. We are back up here. Oh, this room. Now I remember what it is. I believe we're gonna get a nice little thing here that we won't be using ever. The phase locket. It's a nice item, but I don't really use it that often. Costs 8 magic. I guess I could show what it does. Yeah, why not? If you use it, you will be immune to everything for a very short amount of time. Perfect for no-hit runs if you want to go clear a boss without taking damage, but it uses so much magic. I feel like that's also a bomb, but it doesn't hurt to check. I'm glad I checked. I almost just destroyed that out of force of habit. Come on, you little froggy. Whatever. I'll take the easy way out. Music. I'm using way too much magic. But that's okay. We'll get back, I'm sure. That gold does not weigh too much, so it's not a problem. Now there's a secret up here that I would like to show off. And that's it. Oh, we don't want to do that. That would have been bad. Nice. Master Angler. This one may look a little confusing to you because there's no way through. And you would be right. There's no way through. Unless you go down here. And this is what I call the easier version of this boss fight. There we go. What'd I say? Easy. Why'd I do that? Why'd you do that? Alright, these guys die in one hit, thankfully. And I think, yep, this is the final screen. Now, I'm just gonna say this flat out. I am not really good against this boss. But it is a fun boss. This is no place for the living mortal. You shall be summoned when it is your time. And everyone has a time, as we saw with your beloved sealed knight. Lies. I won't believe such talk from phantoms. Your very existence is a vile deception. The enchantress is just full of surprises. She granted me new life, so that I may take yours. Oh. That kind of feels a little bit bad. Now, you may have noticed something. Not only does each stage have custom music, but so does each boss. That is one of the best parts of this game. Oh. Now you see that a chest is there? That's because we have just finished this section of the game. And now, to save Sealed Knight again. This will be a great time to get some money. But don't forget to save it. And it was all just a dream. But we did get a meal ticket. At the end of each section of the game, you will get a meal ticket. And unlock the next section. Now there's a few things that we can do here. First things first. We can get more health. See, we're already at the end of what? 2 levels in the tutorial, and we have gotten a lot of health. We'll save that for later. That we will get though. And now that we defeated Spectre Knight, now that was a good dance. I traveled with some horse adventurers, but they were also negative. Alright there. Slow down. Now, this game is just beautiful in so many ways, especially with its art style, music, gameplay, community interaction with the creator. What did this kid say? Alright there. Slow down, Sonic. We have two things we're gonna do before, well, technically three. We're gonna start with this overworld level. Oh, an auto-scroller. Do I have enough time? Fuck it. Alright, and that's the end of that. You did get quite a bit of money. And now we have what we call a relic level. These relic levels will hinge on using a certain relic. They are really cool and, well, sometimes challenging. Like this, watch. Now that's how good phase lock it is, but I just don't use it. I'm sure I'll have to in order to get some of these trophies. I hate these things. I feel like I can try to kill them, but yeah, not really worth it. Are you kidding me? You bounce like... Sorry, Jack. Didn't mean to startle you. Alright. Now, we don't get a chance to get any more of the money that we already collected, so we don't have to do any of those weird jumps. Which will save us quite a bit of time and magic. Fuck you. And we got a music note. Can't believe I died to that right at the end. Now, you may have noticed that there is a battle ship that we can't get to because it's blocked off by either a lock or one of the two levels. And we don't have the knuckler, so we're gonna take a break and just do something real quick before going and ending the stream. we are going to be getting a few trophies. Excuse me for a second while I go insane. Why'd I do that? Of all the things. We're gonna be trying to get a trophy. And as much money as we can. As much good money as we can. We're not gonna get, like, go out our way for the small things. I reeled that in too early. We're going to be trying to get through this without taking any damage whatsoever. That was a bit too close for comfort. Oh, I almost dropped down there. In fact, we're not even going to collect that steak. I know that's not a steak. And we're also going to ignore this guy. Now, if Shovel Knight wasn't Smash, his moveset would definitely be, well, kind of be easy to make, honestly. His down smash definitely would be his shovel. Just digging a hole. Or his down tilt could also be that. His down air, of course. I feel like his standard beat would be one of the projectiles. I'm not sure which. They all look pretty cool. Side B. I'm not exactly sure which one I would want. Yeah, no, wait. Hold on a second. No, he's armored, okay. Well, that was really nice of them. I'm not going up there again. We're just gonna ignore you. Oh yeah, I forgot there's also I'm not sure if it's just defeat or could be a trophy, but you need to go through the game without taking... No, not without taking damage. Although I wouldn't put it past them. Speedrunner trophy to go through the game within a certain amount of time. Yes, I know. I'm a cheater. Alright. We already heard this a million times before, and by that I mean once. Hold on a second. Oh, it's only 10 seconds? And that's still a lot. Better than 3. I got too greedy. I relied too much on the phase locket. And that is why I don't use it. Exactly. Hey look. Good puppy. Oh yeah, he can stomp and stun. Well, and that's what you get for being an asshole. So we're just gonna end things off for now. I don't really want to go through that level again. But since we're here, might as well upgrade our magic just a little bit. And yep, that was Shovel Knight. At the end of this stream, we have done. We've dug up 31 piles. We've collected 35,113 gold. We've fallen twice in battle, which is 2 times too many. We've been playing the game for an hour and 12 minutes. Stop calling her a witch. Well, that was part 1 of Shovel Knight. I am super excited to be playing this again, and I am glad to be streaming it. So I'll see you all next time.